Alrighty, so I'm not saying I do things or I don't have premonitions, or I'm not saying any of that. But the CEO of McDonald's stepped down, which is really really awesome because I'm an effective dude, which makes the Umami Burger CEO and that El Frisco's Grill COO that ended up being a GM in downtown LA. And then other CEOs that have gotten to step down from their jobs, if I can take credit for that. So the other thing is look at these windows now. No advertising on them because they totally don't watch my videos. Anyway, in Santa Monica or other neighborhoods in LA, people have had like a neighborhood app or different types of apps of tracking people, because instead of report to the rest of America that the state isn't working in a variety of ways, and the gang members have a complete hold on the city except for the tourism money, which is how Japan ended up pulling E3, by the way, is because these people, rather than say, hey, this doesn't work, they just started violating people's rights and going around, including myself, and tracking them on their phones like animals. So instead of people trying to help me or maybe throwing me $1 when I'm on the streets because I don't force people out of restaurants based on a GM telling me to sign a write-up, when I'm a bartender or a shift lead and they want me to sign saying, hey, lie about this person that you were there, you saw this happen, so they don't get unemployment and maybe, we'll promote you. Instead of doing that, because I've spent 15 years in restaurants so I can change labor laws or at least make my documentary, it would be counterproductive. So instead of doing that, which has happened at every restaurant, 800 Degrees, the halal guys, where they move numbers around, chase a little carrot in front of employees' faces, and then send them home early, violate breaks, things of this nature. Instead of doing that, I'd rather get fired because I've had that stuff done to me way, way too often. And I'm just not like that, So, meanwhile, I'm struggling, extremely injured on the streets. And instead of help me, people are around here taking pictures of me, putting my location on what's called a neighborhood app, and telling people where I'm at so gang members can actually harm me. They actually helped me get attacked because I was showing that this city doesn't work. And rather than face it and say, holy shit, this is a problem, they just committed crimes and stalked me without warrants and did everything bad that you can possibly do to a person because they don't like the fucking truth. Anyways, I'm out of here. I had to buy an oatmeal cookie at the McDonald's that their CEO has now stepped down because their company doesn't work and they don't know what to do. Also, Starbucks just had another restaurant close in downtown LA that they put up about a year and a half ago, because Starbucks is doing great. So the news, despite what people say, placebo is no longer working because Starbucks is still failing, even though they say they're not. Because it's about that time where the truth starts coming out. Adios.